All right, Need for Speed Unbound. Here we are. I got a really solid drift car here. Now, a lot of you are upset with my video. It's an arcade game, skill issue. You're just hating on the game. Like, giving criticism and wanting it to improve for the better is not hating, right? Like, I don't know. Some of you are just out of your fucking minds, and I guarantee you, most of you have never even driven a car in real life, and you're just giving these inputs like you know what's going on and how drifting should feel. Like, this doesn't even feel like it did in Underground 1 and 2. Now, keep in mind, I still stand by what I said. A lot of these cars feel like they're on ice. Some just slide and you just slide off the road, right off the tollgate. Some are grippy. This S2K, right up there with probably top 3. This or the RX-8. It's really close. But this car, if all the cars drifted like this car, this would be a W update. It would be so good. But unfortunately, there's a big gap. It's either the car is really shit or the car is really good. Sometimes, like the WRX STI, really solid in S tier, like how it should. And then you get an Evo 9 and it slides too much. Like the Evo, perfectly drift that. All-wheel drive usually is better. But then the Evo it just slides too much. Like, you hit the same corners and you're just off the road. It seems like the more horsepower you have and the higher the tier, the more the car slides like it's on ice. Which, if they can fix that, or if they can give us some sort of like grip rating 1 through 3, 1 through 5, and just change a little bit, because changing the downforce doesn't do shit. But this S2K is amazing. And if you're having problems kind of drifting, figuring shit out. Now, this was an This is A+? Okay, A+. I wanted to try it in other tiers, but if you were on the stream last night, every time we tried to buy a car, purchase failed, purchase failed, purchase failed. I just want to build drift cars. That's all I want to do. I've gotten so many fucking errors for this game today. It is unbelievable. I can't equip parts. I can't buy cars. I can't fucking build drift cars. I can't do anything. I can't even take existing cars that are in my garage and put new parts on them. It doesn't register. This is fucking crazy. And then we tried to build new drift cars, and we would select the part, and then it wouldn't save, and it would keep the old part. And we'd try to do the part, and we'd go to a different car, same thing. And then some cars it would let us put parts on, some cars it wouldn't. We could not. This is the only S2K I had, and I want to keep it for A+ because it feels so good. But anyway, if every car drifted like this would be it. It'd be perfect. It would actually be fun. Like, I had a good time with this. It was okay. So anyway, look, performance. I have this in A+. Okay. What I did was I went back to the 2-liter inline 4. Okay. I haven't really. The V8s, like I said, I think they just have too much power. If you can get a lower horsepower engine, I feel like for now that's the way to go, just from what I've done. If you just have too much horsepower, it's just they slide. That's just my experience. So I'm with the second engine here. All right, go with that. Handling. Go to handling next. Okay. As far as handling, obviously when you put the Pro tires on it, it locks this. Steering sensitivity I have in the middle. If you're having issues, you can lower it. All right, full high downforce. I do have the default drift entry, gas or brake tap. I don't think I'm really tapping it at all, but it's just, that's what I'm on, okay? So there's that. Parts, okay? What I have for the induction is Pro induction. I've got Super ECU. I've got the Elite fuel system. Elite exhaust, Elite single turbo. All right, I'm like, well, I don't do super turbo. I just give me a old JDM drift missile with a big single turbo. Okay, I'm happy. So that's what I do. That's what I got. All right. Nitrous. I see a lot of people using the nitrous, saying it gives you more multiplier. It doesn't really. When you hit the NOS, it's no. I don't use nitrous when I'm drifting. It is what it is, so I just bump it down to sport. Okay. I have the Elite road suspension on. Okay. I have Elite brakes because you need stopping power with how much these things slide. And then obviously the Elite Pro drift tires, which are all the way to the right. Clutch doesn't seem to really matter, so I got it at Pro. I do have the 5-speed. I usually try to stick around 5-speed when I'm doing drift builds, in case you're wondering. Differential doesn't matter, but I have the Elite. And that'll do it for parts. And this thing's good to go. This thing, like, you can actually, when you're coming, you can actually power through the corner and actually get some grip and like follow through like you're supposed to, instead of just like getting on the gas and sliding out into the abyss. I'll throw up the clip of me doing it at a race here in a second, but like I said, if every car handled like this, and like usually all-wheel drive seems to be the way to go for drifting, it just has more grip than some. Like, you can take, like, say the Chevy Colorado, our drift truck, that thing, yeah, you can drive it, but it slides too much. If you watch a video of, or if you try the Colorado and then you hop into this, you notice a huge difference. And that's what I want them to fix. I want them to kind of, because like Underground 1 and 2, like, it was all pretty much the same physics across the board. You could drift front wheel drive if you wanted to. But anyway, that's what I have for this S2K. It feels so damn good. I want to keep it in A+, so I haven't been able to build other ones because the game won't let me, because it's broken as always. It's so many errors and problems with this game since I've been back for 2 days. It's fucking crazy. But anyway, S2K, this and the RX-8, it's tied, all right? But this thing's a monster. Go try it out. You know the drill. Subscribe, come back. See you on the next one. We have to. We gotta go S2K. This should be good, but I don't know. I'm a little worried it's going to be a little wild. For real, I played it first on PS Vita. Instantly love it. One of my favorite after Hyperdimension Neptunia games. I have those. Yeah, I love anything Atlas, man. They make such great games. Atlas, man. I'm hoping it's good, Chevy. I even took it back to the 4-cylinder. I had a V8 in it, but we went 4-banger. Just because, like, we don't need a lot of horsepower. Like I said, the more horsepower you have, the more it slides. This actually feels really good. This feels really good. All right, we're kind of running out of steam here, going uphill, but that's fine. This even feels grippier than the fucking Murcielago we drove. It's just kind of weird. It would take me like a race or two to get used to it. I mean, we're constantly switching cars right now, trying out new builds, but this thing is solid. We're gonna have to build an S2K for every tier. Yeah, this does not slide like most of the cars do. This feels really, really good. Uh-oh. I was trying to get around that stupid SUV. God damn, this feels good. Highly suggest A+ S2K, boys, with the stock 4-cylinder engine. I think it's got the right mix of horsepower. I took the V8 out that I had in it. I think that might be too much for this little car for drifting. We just go wide through the grass? It's not gonna be enough. Look at this thing go. I don't even care if I don't get the most points. Again, not twin drifting, not getting crazy multipliers. I mean, if people could keep up with me, we could get some really good, you know, twin drifting bonuses, but these motherfuckers are really slow at drifting, I guess. It's not like we're not linking every corner. I mean, we are.
Look at this thing, man. This might be my favorite so far. This feels like it should. If every car felt like this, Criterion, EA, you listening? Please, make every drift car feel like this. Please. It doesn't slide off the road. It actually, like, you can actually grip it around. This is crazy. Look at this shit, man. Yep. S2K. This is the one. Best drift car so far. A+. Holy shit. That was satisfying. Oh, man. Oh, boy. How's the Sylvia feel? S14, I tested an A. I think I built her for A+ and S, but I haven't tried them yet. Low tiers are good. S15, little too much in S+, but I'm hoping in lower tiers it's better. But S2K,